guys, we're back. After using the Critical for about 2.5 hours, it was on 50% battery at 2 bars out of the 4. I got about 2.5 hours out of it. As soon as it starts to blink that it's dead, that thing died. There wasn't a couple beeps afterwards. It was like, this thing is dead, and boom, it was off. I like the tattoo machine, I really did. It was definitely torquey. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. It owns up to its name for sure. It really has every expectation that you can kind of generate yourself just off of other reviews and what Critical has and has been saying about the product. But just, I guess, going to review some of the questions regarding this machine versus the Bishop wand. There is a bit of a weight difference. It's about a half an ounce, maybe closer to an ounce. It depends on the grip and things like that. I'll get you guys the exact ounces here in a minute. And that half ounce does it does, even without the full ounce, it does change a bit. One of them was, how is it weighed differently? I'm just going to use this for example. This is 1.27 ounces. Oh, I'm sorry, 1.23 ounces. 0.3. And then, sorry. 1.52. So it's almost half ounce there difference. You can actually see the difference. I mean, you got a little bit taller here, definitely wide body the whole way through, much wider, a little bit more material. Both the same size cam, so the cams don't really change much. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna find that the Criticals is indeed a little bit heavier than the Power Wand, especially if you use the Power. It could probably be more than an extra ounce of weight if you take into consideration disposable grips, the shorty battery pack, things like that can really genuinely change the weight of the Power Wand versus the weight of the Critical machine. But just machine to machine, no batteries, no grips or anything, we're almost at a half an ounce difference already, just the machines with no grips, no batteries. So that's how that weighs a little bit different. Another question that I can remember was, is the battery compatible with the Bishop Wand? I'm sorry, the Bishop Power Wand and the Critical Torque. They are compatible. As you can see, I set this thing right here and wait for a second for this to prompt to turn it on. And I don't usually run my machine without cartridges. It's not really the best thing to do, but it's not going to hurt it for just a second. Turns the machine on, no problem. Pop it off, pop it right on the machine it came with, and the same thing. Definitely two different sounds, two different feels, 100%, way different feels. But overall, on the Critical Torque, it's not a terrible machine. It's not a bad machine. It's not excessively priced, if you ask me. For $13.99, I think that it's a good deal for as much as you get. I don't foresee this thing not lasting for you, not lasting any shorter than any other higher end tattoo machine. I do think that they did a good job with it. I like some of the specs with it, with the green light, how it lights up. I really am a fan of the battery pack. I think the battery pack is the most exciting part about this machine. Overall, would I use it again? Probably. I probably will use it again. Maybe not as often as my Sol Novas, Unlimiteds, but I will definitely use it. I think that I did a good job with the soft black and grays. I think it did a good job with the blacks, with the fine liner. I didn't really use any bold lining with it yet, so I'm assuming that it will do fine. Overall though, I did like the machine. It wasn't my favorite tattoo machine in the whole world. It probably won't grow on me, but I do like a lot of the concepts. I do like the battery a lot. I do like how it lights up green. I think that's really fucking cool. I'm like a little kid. Other than that, I'm going to work on trying to break in this thing for one of the subscribers that I have. I am genuinely curious on the actual mechanism of it as well. So I'm gonna be honest with you though, the motor actually looks like an FK Irons motor, the same motor that they use in the Flux, but stay tuned. That's gonna be a whole separate review. I am definitely gonna go tear this thing apart, even if I gotta cut the thing in half. We're gonna get this thing open and we're gonna see what's up with it. I appreciate you guys. This is G Dickens. If you could shoot me a like, subscribe, comment on anything that you would like me to see me do, I'll get right on it, guys. I appreciate you.